Hello. Hey. There we go. Hello. Hi. It is me, Aliveus Duke, here to entertain you in this very, very fine evening. Hello, everyone. Back with like enjoy the stream however you like because now we are live. So sorry for being a bit late. I got quite the story to tell. Well, it's not really that long of a story, but I'm trying to get at is that, yeah, house has been a little hectic today. So what happened, right? So what happened? Well, my grandma decided to visit. Well, not just visit, but she actually decides to stay over, and it's okay. And it's okay. I'm not saying that that's the thing, but honestly, that's good. That's good. But then, what ended up happening was that, yes, and then of course there is there is a thing. So I went biking this morning. It's a pretty good biking trip. Been a while since I've been doing some morning cycling, and I decided to get back into it, and thankfully I did. Great stuff. Great stuff. But then what happens next is what happens next is pretty much a thing. It's puzzling, right? So basically, my family ordered a new cupboard. It's ordered not from IKEA, but rather with a custom made cardboard, like straight up custom made cardboard made out of wood. A great thing wood, like good quality wood. So yeah. Uh, So yeah, made some good quality wood. And apparently we ordered that a month ago, by the way. We ordered that a month ago. And it was said that they're gonna arrive in a month. What we didn't ended up see coming was them literally delivering both the parts and the guys putting it together today. Like there was no warning, like at all. There was absolutely no warning. There's no saying that, oh yeah, the guys, like the assembly guys and the parts of the cupboard it's gonna arrive tomorrow. I know, it was suddenly, yeah, it's gonna arrive in a few hours, and basically we all started panicking, like, holy what, in the morning, and that's exactly what happened. So we had to move some furniture out of the way, we had to reassemble stuff to make room for the guys to deliver the cupboard, and of course assemble it, and yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then after that, a few of my relatives decided, hey, we should visit. And that's essentially what happened. So at the same time, there were relatives coming over. That's the guest I was talking about over on Twitter and Blue Sky. And also at the same time, we got guys constructing the new cupboard, and it was super hectic. And yeah, we had guests all day from. Apologies for that. Apologies for that. Had to go out and grab stuff for a bit. So sorry about this. Sudden abrupt that. But where was I? Oh yes. So yes, a few of my relatives decided to visit unpromptly. By the way, I mean, again, not a bad thing. Having family over is not a bad thing. It's just a bit sudden, is what I'm saying. Is that it is a bit sudden that, yeah, guests are coming over while our cupboard is being assembled at the same time. So yeah, let's just say it was quite the event today. Oh boy. And yeah, that's essentially what happened. All day I've just been tending to guests. No, not really. I've been just staying in my room and just chilling, but that's essentially what happened. Was that I decided that, oh yeah, wait, wait, I gotta grab something else. Hang on. No, sorry. Someone borrowed my charger and I put it back in my room now. boy, and that's essentially it. I've just spent all day just straight up just tending to guests with like nothing has ever happened, and that is essentially what it is. And not to mention that I actually played a couple rounds of Balatro today, and guess what? I beat Green Steak. I beat Green Steak. I beat Green Steak. Wow. I beat Green Steak, and yeah, that's essentially I beat Green Steak off stream. I beat Green Steak on stream. I beat Green Steak on stream, and then I beat Green Steak on stream on Yellow Deck, by the way, and it was incredibly lucky because I literally have the most broken Joker build ever, by the way, because literally I had it. So let me tell you how I beat Green Steak was that I played on Yellow Deck. Yellow Deck gives you an extra $10 to start off with, and I got lucky that I think the first Joker that appeared was DNA. I forgot it was DNA. And then after that, I got the family, I got the trio, and then later on, I got the tribe. So I basically had all the, like, basically the entire build I had was rare Jokers. Everything. It was DNA, and then I believe the build was DNA. Like, the final build that I got that allowed me to score to 1 billion, by the way. I've actually made it to 1 billion in scoring. So, yeah, it was pretty good. The build that I had was DNA. Was DNA, and I believe it was holographic DNA. Holographic DNA, the tribe, which gives you ×2 if you play a flush, and then the trio, and then rocket for the money, rocket for the money, and then rocket for the money, and then it was the trio, which gives ×3 per 3 of a kind. And then it was the family, which gives ×4 per 4 of a kind, and then a blueprint. Like, I had the most broken Joker build, and you maybe wonder how did I score with that? I literally, because of DNA, I kept duplicating the King of Hearts. I kept duplicating the King of Hearts over and over and over again. So I was scoring +5 after +5 after +5. So I kept scoring +5 after +5 after +5. That was it. Like, I kept scoring +5 after +5 after +5, and every time. And luckily, I did not run into any boss bind that disables either hearts or face cards. Like, that was the lucky bit. The lucky bit, I did not run into the head, or I did not run into the head or the plant. So I was just running with that build until anti-12. Anti-12 is usually the run ender because the scaling of the score is so high back then. You know, you're the small blind. You have to literally score up to 600 million on Green Steak. So it was crazy, but I did it. If only that was on stream, that would have been epic. But unfortunately, that was not on stream. So, right. So what do we do tonight? Well, on tonight, we are going to play Jurassic World Evolution 2. So if you remember, we finished the story campaign. And now we are going to try and beat we are going to try and beat Chaos Theory. Like, at least the Jurassic Park level of Chaos Theory. Like, at least the Jurassic Park levels of Chaos Theory. So yeah, that's it. Oh man, Star Wars Fortnite, really? But why does Grievous look so good as a Fortnite skin? Why does Grievous actually look so good as a Fortnite skin? Oh man, Fortnite is an anomaly. Like, you ever realize that Fortnite may be an actual anomaly? Like, because that's a game that has been alive since 2017, which was 8 years ago, and it is still going pretty strong. Strong enough that they justify getting all these licensed collabs. Like, how? I mean, I know, like, a lot of the audience for Fortnite is, like, you know, kids, and kids love the artistic art style, and of course it's like a meme game, straight up, like this straight up meme game. But still, it still baffles me to this day that it still baffles me to this day that it still, like, straight up baffles me to this day that Fortnite is still so popular that they are willing to straight up just pump out these license collabs. It's honestly it is. Okay, so back then we're gonna continue, which we have Chaos Theory 1. So yeah. So we're gonna continue. So let me just recap on what we got here. So recap, we are trying to build actual Jurassic Park. That's exactly what we're trying to build. We're going to build actual Jurassic Park. So as you we've made a Triceratops exhibit already. We made a Triceratops exhibit. We made, I think, a Raptor exhibit as well. Yeah, we had a Raptor exhibit right here. We had a Raptor exhibit. Where are they? I have no idea. We had a Raptor exhibit. There. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's one right there. Look at him. Zoom in on that. There we go. We have one just casually sleeping while his mate just straight up just, unless he's dead. No, is he dead? Wait, is that a dead one? No, he's not dead. He's just sleeping. Sleeping while his buddy is literally just named. Okay, increase the total dinosaur species from 2 out of 4. Build a functioning park tour. Ensure dinosaurs prevent from the park tour. Okay. So now we've got, so I believe our next specimen here is, let me see. Synthesized dinosaur. So we do have, right, so we only have 2, so we have to unlock 2 more. The closest we got is the Parasaur and the Struthiomimus. Okay. Which we should probably get from the expedition center. View expedition map. Yeah, let's see. Triceratops, Struthio. We're gonna go with Struthio here. And okay, you are overtired, so there we go. Maybe that one. I'm just gonna go with this one here. Right, so start test. Okay, start test. It's gonna go out. And I believe we can go to research. How do we paleomedical expedition? Expedition. I believe we have to build a thing, right? We have to build. I believe we actually have to build a, what's it called? A thingy. Operations. We have to build a staff center now available. Then responsibility facility, paleomedical. Where's the research? Fractions. Also screen. Okay, there we go. We have to extract here. Right, so we have to extract. And we can sell, nice. We can sell here, some fossilized plants. Fossilized plants, so obviously we're gonna do that first. Find scientists. Okay, so we don't have the necessary scientists to do the thing. We're gonna extract these 3. But before that, though, we do need to build a staff center so we can get more people on board. We have to build a staff center so we can get more people on board. So we can get more people on board here. Okay. Go. Get some more people on board. Yeah, there's the science center, so that's where we do it. But we're not gonna go to the science center yet. We do need power, no power source. It's literally in the perfect gap between all the backup generators. That is such bad luck. Okay, so we need more power, right? Power. Okay, backup gen. So we're just gonna place one right there. Just cover the gap a little bit. So I believe we can stuff quite a few more dinosaurs in with the Triceratops, right? Few scientists, right? So we have 5 more stuff, right? So we're gonna make these 2 rest here, so they can be reset. While then we're gonna get the thing here. We do need a lot of points in genetics, so let's see. We do need a lot of points in genetics, right? Cancel. Can I look at this? Alright, there we go. Alright, you need 12,000. How much money we have? We have 21 mil. Okay, money is literally not an issue right now. Okay, so we do need more genetics. So this guy is the best since we got. So Ladipo, come on in, buddy. Okay, so we got one more slot here. What are we short on, by the way? Like other than genetics? Okay, we are relatively short on. Okay, we have in total 8 welfare. And for genetics we have a lot, and for logistics we have a lot. So we should probably focus on a guy that's good with welfare, because we are a bit low on welfare since we only have basically just one guy doing all the welfare. I mean, logistics is pretty much fine with that 6 and science as well. So we do need one that specializes in welfare. We do need one that specializes in welfare here. We don't really have a lot. We don't really have a lot of promising in welfare, except for Pizarro here. Except for Pizarro here. I think we're gonna get Pizarro. You know, let's get Pizarro. Or do we want to refresh? Let's see. Let's do refresh. Let's go with Pizarro. Yep, come on in. Welcome to the team, Pizarro. There we go. Okay, so now we got genetics. I believe we can now go here. Go to Science Center. Gonna go view fossils. These are extraction, I believe, right? Okay, so let's Science Centers. We got these 3. So we got that. How many we need? We need 3. All right. So Ladipo, get to work, buddy. Start task. There we go. Ladipo's gonna come back with some stuff. Expedition Center. Let's go. We're gonna get more. We're probably gonna get more Struthio. Okay. Oh, so you can only go for a few things. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go with Para. Alright, Struthio. Right. This. Probably just gonna focus on getting Struthio, so we should probably go that. Okay, and then Pizarro. Alright, we just need a guy with 1 point in genetics. So Pizarro, go ahead, buddy. Souls is still on the way, so that's gonna take quite a bit. Right, let's take a look at the Triceratops. How many do we have here? Imagine views. Shelter, no, I'm looking for animals. How many do we have in this enclosure? We go to maps. Let's go to maps. Where's map? Yeah, we have 2 in there and 3 in here. 4 in here. That's getting dangerously close to the fence there. But I think as long as their content is 100%, we're good. I don't want no escapes, especially Velociraptors. I think we can probably put more specimens in here, so we don't have to build a new enclosure. And yeah, and then we have to build a functioning park tour. So how do we park tour? Viewing gallery and then dome viewing gallery. That's pretty cool. Zipline, arcade. Right, new viable genomes, 2 minus. Nice. View fossils. Okay, so obvious Trutio. So how far is the thing? How far is the Trutio minus? Okay, let's synthesize dinosaur. We got already 77. Wow. Okay. Right. So we need. So let's see. Popular dense 31%, ground leaf 63%, water 6%, minimum population 3. Like sauropod, ceratopsis, and Dr. Wu Hybis Therizino. Everybody hates Therizinosaurus, man. Alright, so we need 3 of these. So scientists. We need 3 of these, right? So we need okay, the Ladipo or let's go with Ladipo. Do you have a bonus? No, you don't have a trade effects. Right, no. Let's go Ladipo. You're pretty good. So Ladipo, go ahead, buddy. Yeah, let's just hope that it's success. And hopefully we get 3 in one batch, so we can put all of them in here. So we should probably focus on Parasaurolophus next time. Okay, synthesizer complete. Wow, that is really good. Wow, that is really good. Okay, select eggs. Skittish 3% threat to dumps. Alright, so definitely get these 2 right here. Then we go to these 2 right here, and we discard that one. Okay, and we discard that one. Let's not miss. We get the faster incubation, which we're gonna go with the guy with the faster incubation here, just so he can fast. Okay. We're gonna discard the extra. That is so fast. That is literally in mere seconds. Wow. That is fast. Okay, look at that. Alright, release via airlift to this one. Release via airlift to this one.
Asset collection request received. Acknowledging asset collection request.
They also changed the models for the airlift helicopters to Jurassic Park ones. That's good attention to detail. So I believe we have one more. So yeah, we discard one because that one had way too many negative traits. So basically, this is an upgrade from the thing, right? So that's view. We don't really need any more Struthiomimus. Like especially that. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, that's actually really good. All right, so let's just release 4 of these. Can we fit 4 of these? No. Okay, we should probably just prioritize these 3 right here. Okay, assign scientists. I don't think we should be doing Ladipo. Factor extraction, faster synthesis. We're gonna go with. Okay, definitely don't want to do Ladipo here. Probably just gonna Ladipo. Alright, we're gonna probably go with this one since it's faster extraction. So let's go with that. They're being moved to the new location.
Transit has commenced.
So now we could go to expedition. We're gonna go with Parasaurolophus. Go with this one here. So now we should have faster expeditions. So yeah, go with that. Faster expeditions. Like you are getting restless pretty fast, huh? Okay, we're gonna let some of our scientists rest here. Gotta make sure that they get enough rest. So rest up, Huguna. You can rest up, no problem. You can rest up, no problem. I gotta make sure this is fine. They're moving into position. These guys, I believe they like, right, pretty much. Okay. So instruction complete. That is so fast. That is legitimately so fast. A bit lonely, but don't worry, your friends are coming. Don't worry, your friends are coming. Okay, wow, that is fast. What? Vehicle under threat. Oh, you guys, could you hold off for a bit? Okay, so we have good stuff. So let me see, just how fast. Let me see how the genome is. Hey, you guys settle down for a bit. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Synthesize. That's pretty much 92, so that's pretty much finished. And then we have 75. So the rest we're just gonna focus on getting these 2 here. Getting new dinosaurs. So this one's pretty finished because we do have the thing. Take a look here. Okay, comfort is getting a little bit things. You do need more ground leaf, so okay, you do need more ground leaf a little bit, so yeah. Ground leaf. Just gonna sprinkle some ground leaf here. Probably replace some forest, which would probably upset some of the Triceratops, not gonna lie. That would probably upset some of the Triceratops here. If I could find them, that is. It's mostly just loneliness right here, yep. Okay, how's the Triceratops? Are they affected by the ground leaf? Don't tell me they are. Okay, you're still okay, alright. You are still okay in terms of your these, you're still okay, right? Alright, so we're good. So we can put them all like in one enclosure. So once the rest of the studio members are in place, then the loneliness shouldn't be too bad. They shouldn't be too lonely at all here. Yeah, there we go. So we got everything to this. We got panicking. Obviously, he's been releasing a lot. So yeah. Okay, our this is content. So now we're just looking for Parasaurolophus. So now we're just looking for Parasaurolophus here. Research to unlock. Okay, Parasaurolophus, Dilopho, Parasaurolophus here. And then we got the faster expeditions, because, of course. Start test. There we go. There we go. Once that's done, we should be able to. While doing this, we should probably use this one to finish off the thing. Oh, we got Parasaurolophus right here. I'm gonna sell that. And Strutio, we're probably just gonna go do all three here. We're gonna do all three. No, we're gonna do all three. Let's see. Faster extractions. Very beneficial here. Okay. Resumes. For this has to pause for a bit. Okay, so extraction should be good, and our scientist should be in tip-top shape. Although there should be one that's facing on. Okay, let's take a look. No, not the responsibility. The staff building. Okay, so far I think Kashyap will be on facing a lot of unrest, so we should probably let him rest after it. And yeah, but all of our scientists is fresh and relaxed. Our scientists should be fresh and relaxed enough to perform more duties. So once this is complete, I think Parasaurolophus will be available for us. Where's the research building? Science center, like view research. They probably research something here. Like carnivores, almost like Athos. Increased park rating to 1.5. And we got Majungasaurus and Metriacantho and Suchomimus. Ooh. And then T-Rex. I'm guessing that's the final dinosaur we need to unlock here. Okay. Let's take a look at herbivores. Prehistoric perfection. Now we get Suchomimus. It's a 2.0. Cancel. You have to cancel that here. Because I just want to see the stuff she'll unlock. I'm gonna. There we go. That's what I want to pin note. Right, so we got armored herbivores. I know, I just want to see this. Oh, you could just hover over them. Okay, Stegosaurids, Gigantospinosaurus. Then, of course, the final one, Stegosaurus. Okay, what else? Small herbivores. What we got? We got so we got Dryosaurus, Gallimimus, and of course, and Archaeornithomimus. You should hear a 4-year-old trying to pronounce Archaeornithomimus. So we got live prey feeder. I thought I already have that. No, I already have that. I just need to unlock this. Increase your 0.5. Right, so basically I just need to get the park going in order to unlock a lot of these. So tour rides, we need that. Alright, tour rides, we do need that. Alright, tour rides, we do need that for the mission. So it's best that we got it. Right. So far we probably should do. Okay, so you can't do anything. So this is using what? Using logistics. And you're on the thing. Okay, you had the most logistics. Okay, so 5. We're gonna need 3 people here. That one, that guy, and that guy. Start tax. Expedition should be okay. Alright, so now I think Struthiomimus is already like 100%, so that's good. Yeah, there we go, 100%. Right, so let's get Parasaurs going here. Okay, scientist limit 3, so we don't have that. Staff is busy, so we're gonna wait. And there we go. And this should get us more. Okay, now understand. Ooh, nice. We got good quality. We got good quality fossils here. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna do all 3 of these and then incubate our first Parasaurolophus. Before we do that though, I kind of want to know the information regarding this guy. Let's take a look. So you like sauropods and ceratops. Okay, you're pretty much okay with those 3, with those 2, and ground nut. You are gonna need a bit more ground nut. So yeah, you're probably gonna need a bit more ground nut. I should probably make the like the thing bigger as well. I should also probably make the enclosure a bit bigger. So that's exactly what we should do to house the Parasaurolophus. Your minimum population is 4, yeah, that's why. You definitely need a bigger enclosure than the one I have right now. So we're gonna stretch it all the way here. We're gonna stretch it just this way. Actually, let's just do that right now. So fence. We're gonna stretch it all. So we're gonna stretch it all the way here, all the way in governing this lake. Just around the borders of the park. So on the borders of the park here. There we go. Right, and then we just get rid of this fencing here. And then we probably should increase another thing. I believe we could just move it so it covers more ground. Yeah, we're gonna move it just to cover more grounds. And move it. Why is there a dinosaur threat? Oh right, because the fence is not finished building yet. Unless dangerous to guess, yeah, no, you're okay. It's because the fence hasn't finished building yet, and I got rid of it. Unless there's a gap. Wait, hang on. Is there a gap? No, it doesn't seem like a gap. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a gap. Or at least a visible one, at least. But dangerous to guess. Why? Is there a gap? Or is it just taking a long time to register that, wait, it's actually closed off? Yep, there it is. So yeah, it's just because the fence hasn't finished building and I already decided to get rid of the limiting one. So yeah. Limiting one, so yeah. Alright, nice. Okay, so now this should be finished. Okay, so now everyone should be available to so now everyone should be available. Oh. Okay, let's probably just do these 2 first. Do these 2 first, right? As a sign. Alright, so Kashep's not really happy, so let's just get Lapido. You know, wait, we have faster extraction, so Ro, my man, get to extracting those guys, please. Alright, so now we should probably get Kashep to rest. I should probably train something here. I should probably train some guests, now that I think about it. I should probably train them as well. Okay, let's see. Can these guys cohabit with every other things? No, you don't like any other dinosaurs. Huh. Alright. Okay, what else? So we're gonna wait till those fossils extract, then we hatch them here. Yeah, there we go. Fossil extraction is complete. And now we get him to do one last one. I just want one last one here. Assign scientists. Assign scientists and Ro. Right, Ro is the only guy we got. And this is saving for the synthesis. So yeah, Ro, you gotta start extracting, man. Ro, you gotta start extracting. Yeah, after that's done, we're gonna do our first Parasaurolophus. Wow, already 81. Yeah, I don't think we need expeditions right now. park tour. Now, wait. How do I wait? How do you make those? Information attraction to build through enclosures and areas for dinosaur visibility. Number of vehicles in ride can be altered. Tour guides also improve by reducing the distance after walking. Tours also improve transport rating by reducing distance after walk from arrival. Okay. So there we go. That should be extraction should be done. So now the Parasaurolophus is at what? Probably 90% or 89, right? Close. Okay. Assign. We're gonna need 4 of these, so we have. Don't worry, we do have the perfect staff member to just straight up pass through that. It takes 22 seconds this time. Doesn't take us long. All right, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna need to build the park here. So I don't know how to build this first, by the way. Okay, and this is complete Parasaurolophus batch. Let's see how many eggs we got out of that. 3. Okay. 3. Okay. 30%. Plus 30 metabolic rate. Health loss whilst dehydrated. Water needs. Okay, that's you know what? That's pretty okay since we did build the enclosure around a pretty big lake, so water is not an issue. So water is literally not an issue. Right, so let's go. Faster incubation, because of course. Now we do need another batch. However, we do need another batch of Parasaurolophus here. Because they require 4. They require 4 people here, so... They do require 4 people here, so yeah. Let's take a look at the staff center to make sure none of my staff is overworked. You can get some rest, right? So Ro, since we don't need extraction at the moment, so Ro, you can rest. Ro, you can rest. Now watch those raptors, fellas. Alright, let's see. Select eggs. Right. Oh my god, we get 5, but we can only get... Oh my god, we get 5. Okay. Alright, so we'll take the best of the best here. We'll take the best of the best. Definitely go with these 2. Since they got... Definitely get these 2. Right. Sign. And obviously we gotta assign Pizarro. Obviously we gotta... It's the faster incubation. Oh wait, did I? Oh no, he's wait. Right, this is not still done. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait, and then we're gonna go. Actually, wait. Select eggs. Let's see what else has the best welfare. Okay, so far only Ro has the best welfare, and these guys cannot complete. So we do have to wait till that guy finishes with the incubation, and then we incubation. Then we do the thing. Then we incubate the rest. Okay. Okay, how do you build park tours? I'm curious. I'm curious. So if we place it right next to the thing here. So okay, well let's place it here. So track. Have to build it. Okay. Oh, it's like a thing. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's like a... Oh, okay. So it's like a... Like a thing. Okay. Gotcha. I actually got it. So I have to move this first. No path to arrival point. That's the arrival point, right? Okay. So we have to have it like the park. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, so we have to build it someplace here. So we want it. We gotta get rid of that water. We want it somewhere close here. We want it here. Somewhere here. This is honestly just a little confusing. Ah, okay. So does it have to go in? You can go in. Wait, you can actually go in. Okay. That's so cool. Obviously, we don't want to. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I got you. So we have to make a U-turn, I believe, right? So we have to make a U-turn, I believe. We have to make a full cycle. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I got you. So we have to make it 180. Okay. Gotcha. Right, gotcha. Okay, I understand now. So it's like Planet Zoo's transport system. Okay, now I get it. So it's like Planet Zoo's transport system. A little bit like that. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. Okay, so I get it now. So it's like Planet Zoo's transport system. So it's like Planet Zoo's like. Okay, so it's basically Planet Zoo's transport system. Does it have to go to the Velociraptors though? I'm not comfortable with just straight up just showing them the Velociraptors. Okay, so I got the idea. So the idea is that it's like the thing. Okay. So the idea is that it is. Okay, so the idea is that you want to make a round track. So I believe I could just attach it to the thing, right? If I could just attach it to the. If I could just attach it here. Now we just make a round path around the entire enclosure. Around the entire enclosure here. There we go. Right there. Right, I got rid of some trees though. That I should probably improve trees. Right, let's check it out. Okay. Okay, you're actually pretty great. Okay, you're still good. What about the Struthios? What about the Struthios? Are they still good? Right, they're still got 100%. As long as the dinosaurs are 100%, we're good. Okay, so then we just so we just connect the path. There you go. Ensure enough dinosaurs are viewable from the park tool. Does that mean include the species? Do I actually have to put one in the Velociraptor enclosure? I do not think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, right. I got stuff here. Right. So ready for incubation. Select eggs. We're just gonna go with these two. We're gonna go with, of course, we're gonna go with Mr. Bahuguna. Right. So we should probably release via airlift.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection.
What happened? Wait, why are you guys not Jurassic Park color? Aw? Why you guys are not Jurassic Park colors? Hey, ooh! Oh my god, wait, you can actually see them, no way! There's no way you can actually see the tour cars going, that's so cool.
Asset transportation in progress.
That's so cool, you can actually see the tour guests going. Okay. Let these guys release via airlift. You know, I'm surprised they haven't gotten the release via airlift option in the first game. In the first game, you basically have to stand by with a helicopter, like in front of the hatchery, and then move them. So I'm glad that there's a release via airlift, like airlift option for the thing. Okay, should probably resupply that. Fill up. Money is literally not an option, so we're good. We're good when it comes to money, so we're okay on money. Okay, we are okay on money, so that's okay. Yeah, let's take a look at the parasaurs. Are they okay? Have any of them arrived? Okay, one of them's arrived. What do you got? Population and ground nut. Okay, gotcha. Population is on the way, so now we just need some ground nuts. Here we go, ground nuts.
Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation complete.
Element discovered. Oh no!
We are mere moments away from opening Jurassic Park, and I now hear word we have sick dinosaurs? Someone offer me assurances.
Of course. We're on top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit from the Paleo Medical Facility even as we speak. Aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course.
Is that a Triceratops that's sick? That is a Triceratops that's sick.
Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily,
IV posting.
you carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
We gotta research that. We gotta research that right away. Bahugana, I know you are pretty honest, but you are literally the most qualified person to research it. Okay, no, Pizarro, Pizarro, get on it. Pizarro, get on it. Alright, Pizarro, get on it. Alright, we're good.
Asset transported. Asset has been collected.
I have a selected dinosaur will learn how to use its cause. Okay, we are still researching that, so... Right, we are still researching that, so yeah, no power. Oh, out of fuel. Right, no need to worry. We have the money. We have the money to resupply, so that's okay. We have the money to resupply, so we're good. I just gotta get this disease research, and we should be able to be good. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Alright, so that's pretty much the basics of Jurassic Park. Nice. The population should be set right now, yep.
Delivery has been completed.
We're just gonna wait for the guys to do the thing. We're just gonna wait for the research to complete, and we should be able to do it just fine. Oh, my nose is pretty stuffy lately. I don't know why. Probably got too cold. I'm sorry if I sound like not so good right now. Now we should probably just get everything. Unmet needs. Why? Okay. So MVU should be automatically going there, right? Yep, there's the MVU. There's the MVU, so they should be able to fix it no problem. You know, I've been wondering, can dinosaurs even get rabies? Like, last time I played the campaign, the Dilophosaurus got infected with rabies. Can that even be possible? Because rabies so far only affect mammals. There's no case of rabies affecting reptiles or birds, so... Can dinosaurs get rabies? Should be good. Jurassic Park. Hell yeah. Time to open Jurassic Park.
I'm not sure which is more miraculous, bringing the dinosaurs back from extinction or finally opening Jurassic Park to the public.
Yet here we are.
Well done, John.
A tribute to us all, and to the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing fascination with these prehistoric animals.
May it never die.
Truer words, Ms. Halford. And now, I want to watch the only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
What might that be?
Observing people seeing dinosaurs for the first time.
Fun Jurassic Park.
Oh, and having an ice cream. Come on then. I'm buying. Welcome to
Jurassic Park. Oh. Hotels. Yes, as guest count increases, you need to add hotels to keep a high accommodation rating. Hotels do not need to be placed near anything to residents, but they do need visibility around them. Okay.
So far, Jurassic Park has been an almost unqualified success. However, we do want to increase our guest comfort. This can be accomplished by making sure that when nature calls, there is a restroom nearby. Shelters will be appreciated if, and I repeat, this is a big if some of our animals escape their enclosures. And the closer our hotels are to the dinosaurs, the more likely it is the guests will enjoy their stay. And we most definitely want that.
Alright, so now I believe it's yes, right? So let's get a hotel. Oh, we definitely need that. A small hotel now available. Franchise hotel we could see. Definitely want it near the. We definitely want it near the thing. We definitely need one near this one right here. Okay. Coverage and restroom coverage. We do need that. So yes. Where's the restroom? There it is. Obviously, we want it somewhere close to the hotel, right next to it, like that. Yes, I haven't seen any people walking about. Oh, there they are. Twin views, I believe. That's crowding. Right, it's mostly in the entrance so far. They haven't made it past in the park yet. Restroom coverage. Mostly here, so we should probably put some in here. Probably put some in here. Be good now. Yep. Probably put one right there. I guess are still in this part of the park. They haven't made it They haven't made it far into the park yet. Shelter coverage. I should probably get shelter coverage here. Shelter coverage. Emergency shelter. I obviously want it close. Need some closer to dinosaurs, obviously. And there we go. We should probably put yeah, let's put one like straight up near the velociraptors. Station rating. People are still making their way to I don't know where. Hey guys, turn to the left. That's where the dinosaurs are. Amenities, mostly amenities. Gotcha.
We need to make sure our guests' needs are catered for. Let's build some amenities to help with that. There's going to be less appetite for dinosaurs if our guests' appetites aren't taken care of.
Ooh. 47. Bigger? Upgrade this. Also display. Oh, there we go. 100% satisfied. Okay, construct an operational guest attraction, right? Carnivores. Ooh. Guest attraction. What's the attraction? Large hotel. Guest attraction. So we need to bring this because we do need to research, right? Let's research. Okay. Let's see. The one most qualified is Kashyap. Yeah, Kashyap. Start test. Donuts. Do we have drink amenities? Take a look at our scientists, making sure none of them are too overworked. You guys can handle a few more tasks. Look at them. Ah, you're finally going the right direction. That's the main attraction is right here. Missing groundnut. We definitely need more groundnut coverage here. Is that enough? Is that enough for you guys? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. You're my 294%. Yes, attraction. What do we got? Probably do that one too. Let's see. So we have an arcade. Vehicle under threat. Pretty huge for an arcade. Go here. There are people in there? Can you see the people in there? You can. Wait. Ah, no. I want to see it closer. I want to see the people inside the cars. Oh wait, no, first person view. You can. Oh my god, you can. Okay, that's so cool.
Jurassic Park sits at the intersection of both science and commerce. One provides for the other, so the higher the park rating, the more income we have to support Dr. Wu in his research. New shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
Okay. Right, so it's time for more. Alright, it's time for expeditions then. Alright, it's time for expeditions, I guess. Alright. Expedition. Nice. Expedition. We have Triceratops, Coelophysis, and Dilophosaurus. Let's go with Dilophosaurus. Yeah, I shouldn't probably use Cash Up all the time. But you have faster expeditions, though. So you are basically just fit for this. So we got Triceratops and Coelophysis. We do have a pretty big playground to play with here. So I think we can build all the way up to here, right? Wait, let me see. Can you build? How far can you build in this place? So you can build all the way to there. So we have plenty of room here. Let's see. Let's see. Few fossils. So, whoa, lots of Dilophosaurus here. Let's see. We can fit in 2 of these guys. There we go. Right. Science scientist. We definitely need 2 of these guys right here. Right. So row, and definitely need a lot of these guys here. So row, you know what to do, buddy. The rest we sell. There we go. So now we should probably build a second enclosure. Which now we should build a second enclosure here. Don't want to make it too big, since this is gonna house the smaller carnivores. Now, new viable genome source. Right. We do have one more to extract here, so do that. Right. We don't really need to use row here, so we could just since we just need 3, we'll just go with. I don't want to use Lapido either. Lapido. Okay, row, you're kind of our best candidate here, buddy. Sorry about that. Let's get our Dilophosaurus going right now. Synthesized dinosaur. It's already 88%. Wow. Dilophosaurus. Let's see. You like scavengers, but you also dislike other carnivores. So I believe the Coelophysis is a scavenger, right? So that means you guys can tolerate each other. I should probably research that, since we do need to research a new dinosaur here. View research. No, not small herbivores. Carnivores. Carnivores. We have the Velociraptor unlocked. Coelophysis unlocked. Coelophysis. Alright, that isn't. Wait, hang on. Isn't it a Compsognathus? I mean, I guess that is a Compsognathus. Right. Let's see. Right, we need to go to Coelophysis here. Cash up. You know what to do. I just need to power the building. Go. So you just need to power one section of the fence. You don't need to power everything. Just one section of the fence, and the power gets transferred. Now let's get the Dilophosaurus ready. Right. So assign the thing. So obviously we want on this one because he's got the faster synthesis. Hola Tunji. Fast. Go. So you need, wait, let me see. Wait, let me see the thing. Let me see the session complete. So you minimum population 3. So you do get lonely quite a bit. You do get lonely quite a bit there. So we need 3 of you at least. Let's see. How many did you add? 3. Right. Sickly. Ooh. Now, we definitely don't want those. Those are bad genes. Those are bad genes, so we'll have to incubate another batch. We'll have to incubate another batch. To incubate another batch here. We'll have to incubate another batch. Probably start resting up our scientists here. Yes, but isn't it Ghost Ranch? Really? Ghost Ranch? Let's see. What do we got? Steel offices. There's a lot of fossils. My god. That is a whole lot of fossils. Oh yeah, that is a whole lot of fossils. Cynodons? You sure you don't want that? There's a whole lot of fossils. Right. Ro, you know what to do, buddy. LTG is getting a little bit overworked here. LTG is getting a little overworked here. Collect eggs. Oh, that's a very good batch. That is a very good batch. Oh, that's good though. It's docile. Wait. But definitely, it's fit. Definitely get that. Definitely get a docile one. So I think 4. Okay, we get 5. We'll get 5. And yeah, we'll probably go with, or we could go 4. You know what? I think no. Let's go get another one. Right. Let's get this one. Right. So I believe Bohun is just thing. So get him one last test, and then you can rest, buddy. Release via airlift. The new one right here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay, so we should probably get water in there. Incubation complete. That is fast, man. That is fast. Release via airlift.
Asset to be collected. Collecting asset.
There we go. So let's, okay, so once this is finished released,
Transportation underway.
you guys are complaining about the lack of displacement, so there's a lot of this to maximize profito. So I have some amenities.
Assets in the air.
You're not covered by power? Really? Oh wow, yeah, you are.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Only you don't have power. Right about here.
Asset transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
That's great.
Transporting asset.
Yeah, we got some profits going. High demand. Okay, they have a pretty high demand in this area, in this middle area here, so we should probably do something about this middle area. As you can see, that's where most people converge, and a lot of people are here. Yeah, oh, wait, we should probably check on the lava sources here. Missing prey. And yeah, aside from prey, you're pretty good. Alright, so let's go with prey. Need some prey here. Let's go. Okay, feeders. Prey. That should be good. You're 100%. Get some ranger station in there.
Asset has been transported.
Gonna get the maximum amount. There we go. Need a gate. Need a gate. Alright, probably put another amenity here. Should probably put another amenity here. Non-alcoholic beer, soda can, boba, bigger. Switch other shopping. Just the shopping. Change the shopping. Why? Bigger. Selfie spot. Fish tank. TVs is better. TVs. There we go. Running 290k per minute. Could use a couple more here. Really high demand this portion. It should be covered, right? Yep, all the needs covered right here. It's good. Teams assigned. Okay. Right, now we should probably add some guess visibility to the Lophisauruses. So I believe the Lophisus is a thing, right? Is a scavenger. Likes everything, dislikes the Indominus and the things. Okay. So wait, are you a scavenger? I don't exactly know you. Dinosaur needs. Minimum probably 6? 6. Likes everything. So wait, are you a scavenger? I don't get it. Is there a way to look at the info? Yeah, let's take a look at. Likes everything. So does this guy like this dude? Because this guy doesn't like carnivores, and yet he's like scavengers. So are you a scavenger exactly? How can you tell really? Because the carnivores are all have this symbol. So that means I think he is a scavenger because he's the same class as this guy. So let's see. Let's assign one. Although I believe yeah, our synthesis too. So I think we're gonna get those later a bit. No power. Right. Resupply. There we go. There we go. Is there any other generators that need filling up while we're here? Okay, we are almost at 300k. We are almost at 300k here. So we're almost at 300k, so that's good. Okay, where's the staff center? We should probably get these two to rest here. These two to rest. So are the Dilophosaurus happy? I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, they are. Right. So so now how do we do that? We don't really need that. However, this would be great. This would be great, however. We don't really need that for this attraction. So we'll just construct a regular viewing platform right about here. That should cover the entirety of the thing. Fully end this, so we go here. Probably add another amenity somewhere in this area here. We're gonna add another amenity here because we do need a whole lot of them. So we're at 300k, so we're at 300k. Good. Let's get food again. Or let's change it to food. Let's change it to food. Change the food. Why? Reach complete Ceratops to 2. Ooh. Right, so we made it to 2-star rating. That's cool. Okay, resting completed. Nice, nice, nice. Right, maintain guest number 75. Nice. I configure. I'm gonna sell steaks this time. Play. Turn. And fish tank. 100% satisfied. Got dino barbecues. That's good. We got 348. That's not. That's cool. Wonder if I could just put a something right here. Probably should put a like a thing park here, but at the same time, I probably shouldn't. I want to put a tour bus here, but I don't think it's big enough to house a tour attraction. Like this is probably the best part we got here. Okay, 358, nice. Now we just need another dinosaur species. Do we have a few fossils? Do we have fossils? Oh yeah, we still do. Expression, so go with that. Arachosaurus. Okay. Dryosaurus. Triceratops, Maiasaura, or Parasaurolophus or Styracosaurus. We'll probably go with something new. We should probably go with something new here. So we're gonna go with Styracosaurus. Obviously, Kasha, you know. Oh, we go to all the way to Europe. We got Compsognathus, and Metrenko. That's our first Tyrannosaur. And Proceratops. Now we should probably focus on American animals first. I think this enclosure can fit one more dinosaur species. So yeah, this is our grand attraction is here so far. So expression complete. That's the Dilophosaurus. Should probably have some of our staff rest up for a bit. We're earning 357K a month here, so we're probably gonna need a little bit more amenities. Oh, and also restaurants. Probably should build that. Probably should build that. Yeah, here we go. See, should cover all of it. That should cover all of it. Another one on this side too. Another one on this side too. Right about that. Maybe rest up some of our scientists here. Up. I really can handle one more task, right? That. Hey, Ro, you can handle that, right? Ro, you handle one more, then I'll let you rest. Alright, so far, Jurassic Park is actually coming together real nicely with no disaster so far. Oh, transmission incoming. Park rating. Nice. Income per minute. Right, close report. We should probably build more emergency shelters now that we think about it. In case the dinosaurs decide to get a little quirky at night. Speaking of getting a little quirky with nights, did you know that DBD has announced Springtrap as their next licensed killer? I did not see that. I saw the fan concept trailer of Springtrap being in Dead by Daylight, but now it's actually official. But now it's actually official. Wow. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at your view genome library. Alright, let's take a look. You're on the weak side of things, so no, not you, the other one. Styracosaurus, right? So what do you need? You need a minimum population of 2. You like basically everything except Triceratops. Wow, you really don't get along with Triceratops, okay. So we can't put you in the same enclosure as the Triceratops, unfortunately. However, I think I can put you in with the thing. I can put you in with the so let's get Coelophysis here. Okay, let's get Coelophysis because let's get Coelophysis here. Synthesized dinosaur. Scientist. Obviously the one with the faster synthesis. This guy right here. Our task. I thought Styracosaurus could fit in here, but turns out they don't like Triceratopses. Weird. Speaking of which, I should probably put a few more in there, shouldn't I? We're at 359. Let's see. Select eggs. We need a whole lot of these, by the way. Alright, so we got skittish. We'll just grab the good ones. Just grab that one too, just so we can Aguna, what to do, buddy? Yeah, and one of our staff is getting restless too, so we should probably have him rest as well. Can I have our staff rest? Because that's important. Important to get a work-rest balance, you know? It's always important. Right, I think we can definitely put these guys in. I may need a bigger enclosure, because that is a lot of dinosaurs to house. Alright, we're probably gonna need the thing. We're probably gonna need the feeder. No, not that. We're probably gonna need the meat feeder. Okay, let's see. Now, here we go. Police via airlift.
Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset to be collected.
There we go. Hopefully you guys gonna get along, and I don't regret this. And I do not regret this at all, because that's 6 dinosaurs I have to worry about. Build another viewing platform, shouldn't I? Just so they can get a maximum view of everything.
Transportation underway.
We're just gonna go there. And now we just need 400 bucks. 400k. So now we just need 400k. Here comes our first Coelophysis.
Transit has commenced.
Let's pay for the visit.
Delivery complete.
Okay, let's see. Lonely. Open space and more forest. More area too, so I would notice that. Alright. We gotta improve this. Luckily though, there's a big ass slate. Yeah, that's not good.
Asset transportation in progress.
Okay, no, cancel that. Cancel everything. They don't like each other. Cancel everything. They do not like each other. I repeat, they do not like each other.
Transportation complete.
I repeat, they do not like each other. Can we get out of here? How do we remove that? Oh, we should probably open the shelters, huh? Run. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Pause time. Pause time. Why is everyone... Pause time. Pause time. Why is everyone... Alright, pause time. Pause time. My god, what's going on? Alright, so we gotta remove this guy. How do I... we gotta remove this guy. Remove him. Remove him. And apparently, Dilophosaurus and Dilophosaurus don't like each other. Can I drive the vehicle or this time's pause? Oh wait. Everyone, please get to shelters so y'all don't die from dinosaurs. Attack. Everyone, please head to shelters. Yeah, apparently, Dilophosaurus and Coelophysis do not like each other. I did not know that. Everyone, please get to shelters. We have a possible situation here. Ah man, that's a lot of dead stuff. Just gotta fix the fence. Do it. Alright, that's all the fence is done. Dilophosaurus shouldn't be a problem anymore. Get him out of here.
Delivery has been completed.
I did not realize that they would not like each other. Get the coil officers out of here.
Transporting asset.
It's broken. The Velociraptors. That's a problem. Where's the jeep? That's a problem. The raptor escaped. Okay. Hang on. Fellas,
Commencing asset.
catch the Velociraptors.
Asset has been collected. Asset being transported.
Okay, wow. Alright, so coal officers don't like each other. Or rather, the Dilophosaurus don't like coal officers, okay.
Asset transported.
And you, fix that fence. You, fix that fence before the last one.
En route to pick up the asset.
Put him back in there.
Route to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection.
Okay, let's just get the soul officers out of there before any of them die.
Transporting asset. Transportation underway.
Dude. Let's get them out of here.
Asset transportation complete.
Zone. Okay.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay, there we go. We got dinosaurs with major fractures. We gotta get them to paleomedical. I think we're okay. We gotta get them to paleomedical. Right. That test. You guys need to fix some of the fencing here, especially that one. Gotta fix that one. Now the capture team. I need you to tranquilize all the dinosaurs that are injured. Stay, where's the other one? Oh, right. I think we can close these. Close all shelters to get people back in there. And close all shelters to get people back in there. Everything is much safer now. There we go. Everything should be okay now. Whew, that was one heck of a situation right there. But air crisis has been averted. Right, so let's transport them to paleomedical here. Transport them to paleomedical. Don't have a lot of welfare people. You.
Heading to pick up the asset.
That took a tank of our profits here. Because we had to open all shelters for emergency situations. But thankfully the crisis has been averted. We should probably get more. We should probably get more things. We should probably get more Triceratops in here. We should probably get more. We should probably get more Triceratops in here. Oh, They're fighting. I'm guessing it's to regain dominance. Yeah. Fight to regain. Oh no. Oh. So it's just asserting dominance. Okay. Go. Select eggs. I get one more. This one.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, so far we tried to house Aliveus together with the Dilophosaurus. Turns out they don't like each other. Very much don't like each other. Turns out they don't like each other. Very much don't like each other. Okay, so far yeah, turns out they don't like each other. It's on site. Oh, it's actually on site. We're still at 358, so we're good. I'm gonna put another freaking backup generator in the back there just to power this. Treatment complete. Let's put her back there. Alright, let's treatment complete. Let's put her back in there.
Picking up asset.
Okay, 364, almost there. However, we do need another species of dinosaur. Particularly one that will not go on site with each other. Guess we should probably get another Struthiomimus here. Particularly one that doesn't try to kill each other on site. Sora is our best bet, because Maiasaura is actually a dinosaur featured in the novel, so technically, that'll be pretty good. Alright, so let's go. Let's get some Maiasaurus here. There. As usual.
Asset transportation underway.
Money is not a problem, so we could just blow it all on resupplying our things. Dinosaur ready to release. Alright.
Heading to collect the asset.
Good thing there's no limit on transporting dinosaurs. That'll be very bad if there was. That'll be very bad if there was like things. Alright, 381. We're nearly there. We just need one more dinosaur, which we will get once we get this thing up and running here.
Commencing asset transit.
he's asleep. Oh, look at him. He's sleepy. Oh, he's sleeping. Look at him. Expedition complete. Let's take a look. Expedition complete. Let's take a look. When we managed to nab here. That's a good one. Whoa! Buried treasure. Isn't that the cursed gold from Pirates of the Caribbean? You sure y'all should be, you know, uncovering that? We got a few Styracosaurs still on. So we're gonna obviously get Myosaur first. Also gonna get Myosaur first, as usual. Bro, you know what to do, buddy. We got a lot to go here. The creation, what do we got? Hatchery upgrades. Ooh, I like that. Definitely get more. Yeah, which one has the best? Kashyap has the best here. Well, since I don't think you'll be going on an expedition, so I think we're just gonna go straight to you to upgrading that. Let's see. Also get some better fences. Medium electrified fence. But electrified fence, so you two research that, please. You two research that, please. Unlocked a few more. We've unlocked Metrocanthosaurus, our first Tyrannosaur. Or rather, I think, no, it's not the Tyrannosaur. Metrocanthus is not a Tyrannosaur. I forgot what it is. We got Dryosaurus. Sora. Also got Styracosaurus. Turns out they don't like Triceratopses. Don't know why. Probably competition. Right. Agency upgrades. Okay. Capacity. Uh-huh. Alright, so we should probably research that because that's a lot. Because it rewards a science center extraction capacity, center fossil storage. Cheaper treatment and faster treatment. Center building limit, so that's a good one. So that one I can get more people on board. We should probably start researching a couple things here while we're at it. Okay, 388 already. We're almost there. Extraction is still going. Extraction is still going here. We can probably get Myosora and put him in this main attraction thingy here. Main attraction thingamajig here. See, amenities. There it is. Okay, let's just immediately do this. Let's just immediately do this. So let's see. Do you like... Okay, you like basically everything except Dr. Wu hybrids and Therizinosaurus. Man, everybody hates Therizinosaurus. Why is that? Everyone just hates Therizinosaurus, man. Alright, so once we get the Myosora and complete this mission, I think I'm just gonna end it here. We did not progress Jurassic Park. We're not done with Jurassic Park yet. Turns out. Okay. this is honestly the best like enclosure I have. There's so much. There's so many things in here. It's so good. Yeah, there we go. So that should free up. That should free up my other thing here. Yes. We see faster synthesis here. Oh, we also need an extra one. Okay. I'm gonna show. Alright, Baguna show. Okay, synthesizing is gonna take a little while. But since Myosaur is compatible with everybody, it's hatchery upgrade, so that means we could add it, right? Additional base, and we got one more advanced equipment. Let's go. Okay, this should be a success. If this is a failure, then I failed. Alright, completed. Nice. Let's select all eggs. What do we got? We got 4. Mostly all the weak genes. Okay, not that bad because they're not going to be fighting too much here. Baguna. And I guess Bizarro. Baguna and Ro. We'll go with Bizarro. Alright, so it looks like the dinosaurs are getting a lot harder to incubate and the thing now. But now you have 3. Alright, I have to look at something here. Okay, so now we have the entirety of it already done. Wow. We don't really need that because we're not really, you know, pushing out that many dinosaurs, but it's probably gonna go 13% this month. Keep up the good work. Nice. Alright, so now we just need a little more. So once we get this dinosaur species, I think we're gonna finish it. So once this mission is done, I'm just gonna end it. So I did start a little bit early. Alright. I released via airlift.
Picking up asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
Genome library. You need everything, right? You need I got ground out and got ground fiber, so it's cool. And ground fiber, so we're cool on that front. And you like everyone. So yeah, I think you'll be fine. Wait, what's your minimum population? Population 4. Okay, so we got 4, so we don't need to worry to add on more. So we're good.
Asset has been collected.
Asset has been collected. There we go. This should increase our profits all the way to 400k.
Transportation complete.
Why does become? Oh, come on. Okay, no, that's just asserting dominance.
Asset being transported.
Need a lot more open space, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, don't worry. You just... Okay, so we need some ground nut, even though there is ground nut. I'm guessing it's in your current territory, so it's gonna move a little bit. We have plenty of open space. I think open space is pretty good. It's just gonna need time to move around, get used to everything. We do have additional dinosaurs incoming, so we don't need to worry about that too much.
Asset has been delivered.
See? Open space is nice, ground up. They just need to move where the ground position is positioned, which is all the way over here. $387,300. And yeah, gonna be a while. So let's see. What do you guys need? Mostly just need amenity coverage. And yeah, that's it. Mostly just amenity coverage. You guys mostly just need amenity coverage. So let's just add amenities as well. Small amenity. We're gonna add some more shopping since we need shopping the most here. So we're gonna configure. Other, switch to shopping. Switch to shopping. Apply. Action figures is fine. Jurassic Park. The large Jurassic Park here. I think the center might be the best. Sorry about that. If you guys can hear that.
Confirming asset delivery.
Go with fountains, why not? And then we sell, configure. Best one we've got is action figures. Selfie spot. And we got sunglasses stands, and finally, oh, that way. There we go. 77% satisfied. That 400 is. There we go. We did it. T-Rex. Wait, T-Rex, you say? T-Rex? Wait, hang on. I know I said after that mission will be done, but that's a mission where we get to... That's a mission where we get to incubate a T-Rex. Wait, do we even have that unlocked? Wait, hang on. Do we even have that unlocked? If we don't have it unlocked, then we're not going to do it. Right, meanwhile,
Part of the excitement of being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of some of them.
The allure is instinctual fear.
But what we're really looking for is something bigger and better.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Can I have a T-Rex?
Wait, what? Really? We can have a T-Rex?
wait,
Once
do
you
we
expand the park and create a suitable enclosure.
Expanding the size of the park is a brilliant idea, and the T-Rex is the most iconic of the dinosaurs. And now, when people come to Jurassic Park, they can see one for themselves.
And fear they might get eaten by one.
The illusion of risk, not actual risk, is what we strive to achieve. And we'll have a T-Rex.
So obviously, since I haven't unlocked the T-Rex yet, I think it's best that I don't complete this mission. I know I'm tempted, but I'm still a long way to complete the T-Rex because we need a park rating of 3 in order to unlock it. So we're gonna probably need to build a lot more. Speaking of which, where's the new Myosaur? I should probably check on those. Okay, yeah, you're pretty much content already, so that's pretty good. Okay. So yeah, so obviously I think we're just going to end it here. I'm gonna save, of course. Save it to Chaos Theory 1. Okay. There we go. Let me get out of here. Okay. Ah. Identified ACU operative. Well then, that's a bit of a shame. Phone plugging my phone. Yeah, that's about it. So let me just get out of here. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that should be it. I don't think I will continue anymore because I'm getting tired, obviously, from handling guests all day. And this is a delayed start, so I do apologize for that because obviously, it's because obviously it is because I got guests to attend to, but yes, I got guests to attend to, so yeah, I will. So yeah, I will be, so yeah. I had guests all day, so a little tired, but no, thankfully enough energy to actually complete a park in the most commonly. We've only had one disaster. We've of course have only one disaster, which is it turns out that Coilophuses and Dilophosaurus do not get along with each other. So yeah, that disaster, however, was mitigated pretty well. We also had our first storm that broke a few fences, but luckily nobody was eaten. We had escaped velociraptors, but again, because everybody is in emergency shelters, no casualties. So yeah, that's pretty good. And of course, so that means I think this is the last campaign mission for the Jurassic Park level of Chaos Theory. So yeah, for Chaos Theory. So yeah, so maybe next time we play this, we are going to unlock San Diego. Well, technically we can go to San Diego, but I want to complete it in order. So after completing the first Jurassic Park, we're gonna go to San Diego. So yeah, I'm curious because we never see Jurassic Park San Diego. So yeah. So yeah, it was San Diego. So yeah. Tomorrow, if we are streaming, we are going to play Primaconic Extinction. So we'll be playing a different flavor of dinosaur games. So we're gonna play a different flavor of dinosaur games. So be sure to stick around for that. But anyway, I think I'm just going to end it here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this sort of yapping and Jurassic World Evolution. This sort of This sort of yapping plus Jurassic World Evolution 2 stream. So yeah, be sure if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it a like. Feel free to subscribe as well. Your support is always much appreciated, as always. Follow my Twitter and Blue Sky if you want to keep an eye. If you wanna catch up with me outside of live streaming, feel free to join my Discord as well. If you want to chat or hang out, all the relevant links in the description down below. Tomorrow I'll be playing Problem Country Extinction, so don't miss out. So until then, we'll see you Beach Pals next time. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. See you Beach Pals next time. Bye bye.